This game is rated T for ages 13 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advent. On the last episode, we went through the most treacherous parts of the Ouroboros, and we now have one boss door remaining in our way in order to take on Albert himself. Now, at one point, I was considering doing some of the Ouroboros with Gray, but if you saw what happened in the last episode with some of those crazy tricks it wants us to do, yeah, no thanks. So, Gray's final episode was 22A. We won't be seeing him again for the rest of the game. Sorry about that, but I like Ashe more anyways, so here we go.
I thought you might be coming right about now. I'm so happy. But at the same time, I'm so sad.
Sorry, I was just letting him soak up all the sadness there. Also, this music, The Chosen One, is a really good track.
If you hadn't met Model A, you would have died, never knowing the truth.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Oh, Model A, you haven't told her yet? You should remember everything by now.
Stop it! Don't listen to him, Ashe! Waste him!
Ashe, you are my distant offspring.
Here we go. So, there was connection between Ashe and Albert this entire time. Now, if you were to be playing as Gray, as it's kind of already implied, and already shown through Mysterious Lab, Gray was a backup body for Master Albert.
You are a descendant of the family I left before I became one of the Sage Trinity.
So, Albert at one point was a human, had a family, then was like, I'm off to be a scientist, peace. Which, you know, kind of a jerk move there, if I'm being honest.
You were able to mega merge with Model A because your DNA bears so many similarities to mine.
And there we have it. As it's been implied, the only reason other people can mega merge with the other biometals is because they have some similarities to Albert's. But specifically Model A can only really be wielded by very specific individuals. Because Ashe is a distant relative, she has more DNA in common with Albert than the other people that he just injected his DNA with. And obviously Gray being a backup body, you can kind of... I was about to say paint the numbers, but connect the dots. There we go, that's what I was gonna say. Paint the numbers, you can paint the numbers.
But that's because you somehow incorporated your data into me!
No, you are completely unaltered. Your appearance was totally unexpected. The Model A you have was a backup system that contains my entire plan. Model A. In other words, Model Albert.
And here comes big reveal number 2. The entire game you assume, because, you know, Mega Man X series, and this appearance, in a way, yes, this must be a model based on Axel, because it can copy things. Nope. That was all a ruse. Model A actually stands for Model Albert.
I hate that name!
Don't say that. Soon that name and what it stands for will be gone.
Well, okay.
for me to have to extinguish the life of my own flesh and blood is so sad.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, dude.
But I'm glad.
Okay?
Because by my own hand, I will become the only me.
Dude's crazy. Alright, welcome to the Soul Ablaze, the Dragon Throne of Alberts. This boss is crazy. It has no health bar, as you can see. Ow. And its weak point is right here. It has a lot of crazy attacks. Let's see. You need to dodge under that in order to stop that from happening. And because it has no visible health, it's hard to know how much health it actually has. It is speculated that it actually has the most health of any Mega Man boss in the entire series. But you can at least tell when you're doing well because you start to damage it a little bit, and it starts to get on fire and everything. Alright, let's be careful there. Okay. I will be resorting to using a sub-tank right now, in fact. Use that one for right now. Okay, yeah, that's not good if you get spit out there. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna have these come through, and it's just not fun. Okay, move there. Ah. I am going to invoke right now using our berry. It gave us some decent health back, at least. Alright, basically, once you got most of the shots done, you're fine. Alright, and once you get to this part, where it starts to, like, flash like crazy, the heads come off, because they can do that, I guess. And also be careful of the missiles that the necks can fire out. As you can see, I've been using Model ZX for this entire fight. ZX is kind of the way to go. ZX has the range and the firepower to really take this on, no problemo. And there we go! That's first phase done. Reason why I know how to do this phase so well...
I can hear them. The anger. The bitterness.
Is because there is a secret ending to this game. In order to get said secret ending, you need to beat the game on hard mode. Thankfully, because of the Legacy Collection, you can use save assist in hard mode, which is nice. However, in hard mode, there are no life ups, there are no BM ups. You can still get the sub-tanks, but that's about it. It's a lot trickier in that regard. So it's no joke, and man, I am sure glad that the Legacy Collection exists so hard mode is more accessible now. It would suck if Inti Creates made another game where they forced you to play hard mode in order to get the secret ending. Good thing they totally would understand if people complained about that and went back on that to update it to make sure that they could actually have it accessible to everyone. Sorry, a little tangent right there. So yes, I know this boss pretty dang well because of my playtime in hard mode, because I had to memorize a lot of those attacks. But here we now have an impasse. That throne thing we just destroyed, Albert's fine, as you can see, so we gotta figure out what he's up to now in this lovely field of purple flowers.
The sadness of the sacrifices to Model W.
The sacrifices that you made.
Having consumed the souls of people throughout the world. The awakened Model W is the world's consciousness itself.
This guy is speaking in tongues at this point.
Model W desires destruction.
You created it!
It desires that the Earth conclude its own autobiography.
Guy's nuts. Also, fun fact, if you turn the A upside down, and if you look at, like, Master Albert's symbol, it looks like a Model W, which is neat. But yeah, he thinks we need to end the world for some reason. No, you're crazy.
So be it. Model W. Ultimate Mega Man.
Basically, at this point, what we can assume is that, well, he did create Model W. Model W has kind of become its consciousness of its own. We can tie that back to the Mega Man Zero series as to why that is. And it's basically just destroy everything now. And Albert's just like, yep, let's do that.
If at evolution's extreme, there is destruction, it was destined to be that way.
That is a messed up idea of evolution.
That stuff is only in your head. The power of Model W has taken control of you.
By drowning in peace, by rejecting change, you made the choice for the destruction of the Earth.
Hold on a second. She wanted to change things. She wanted to be like the best known thing in the world. She wanted to be king of the pirates. She wanted change, just, you know, not the extreme kind like you want.
I am trying to create a new world.
Why?
I want to bring new life into the world and protect its future.
Okay, so basically at this point he's just gone, all the life here currently, it sucks. What if I made new life and said that it's better? And it's just like, why?
Whoa! Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. You're blowing things way out of proportion.
Exactly.
I don't think I'm a god. I am a god.
Oh, he does have arms. Oh, the garden was an illusion. Of course it was. That is legitimately a bit creepy. Well, here he is, the true Mega Man Model W.
The world that you live in itself is defective.
What?
Before a new world can be made, this world must be reset.
Okay.
That's where the ultimate power of Model W comes in. I have already decided the fate of this world as its god. The destiny of destruction cannot be changed.
No! I can change my destiny!
That's right, Ashe.
We alone decide our fate!
There it is. That empty misery. It disgusts me.
It wasn't really misery, it was optimism, but okay.
That's why I made Mega Men, to evolve. You who couldn't become a god. You're not even a Mega Man. You're a mere mortal.
Whatever, buddy. Alright, second phase, Divine Hammer. First thing first, let's use a subs tank. Just so we have health back. This form is easy or annoying, depending on which character you're playing as. As Gray, this is a fantastic fight. It's not too bad at all. As Ashe, a bit of a different story. As you can see, he has a shield, and we need to get rid of said shield in order to actually damage him. This is done by hitting him with your homing shot, which is very nice. Problem being, Ashe's homing shot is not as good as Gray's, so it's a bit hard to pull that off. Once his shield is down, however, he will, have some different attacks at his disposal, so be careful of that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have shortcake. And then I jumped into him. Let's go to... I'll go here. We can keep that one at bay just by shooting it. Then up. And then he gets the shield back on. So then we gotta get switched right back to Model A in order to do some more damage. Luckily, some of these attacks are pretty easy to dodge. It's just when he... It's just trying to basically shoot him in the first place that where it gets a bit obnoxious. Because you have to get all of the targets really quickly on their own, and then hope that you can get him in the middle of that. So I'm gonna use to do some more damage there. We'll take one of our sub-tanks again. And actually, you know what? How about we eat an orange? And let's go back to Model A. That's fine, we can shoot this one back. And can we get you quickly before you go away? No. It was worth a shot, at least. Oh, wow. That was... Come on. Dang it. Okay, that was going first. That was going next. Oh, dang it, I thought I had him. But apparently not. Okay, now I'll use the E-Tank. That's why I like to have a lot of healing items for this boss. Because, yeah. Gosh dang it, I didn't even get him when he was doing that. Like, that's the perfect attack to get him, too. There we go. And you know what? Oh, right, I can't do that because I'm not max. I'm not at max thing. Ow. Well, that worked just fine because it didn't hit me. Oh, that was mean game. It was like, he has his shield up already, even though it wasn't visible yet. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm gonna finish you off with Model A. It's the only way. Get out of here.
You're no Mega Man King. You're no god.
You're not even King of the Pirates. That's Ashe's title.
You were gonna destroy the world. You were gonna end the story.
Yeah, there's no story, there's no world, there's no adventures to be had. There's no pirating to be done. Get out of here, Albert.
You're not the one to make that decision. This is my life, my story.
Is that your best answer? You're most definitely one of my creations.
Like, by a few generations, I guess.
You have surpassed me. My research wasn't wrong after all.
Oh?
Goodbye, Ashe. You can have your peace. And rot in it!
Goodbye, Albert. The threat of Model W has finally been destroyed. That leaves a problem, though.
We're in trouble! This fine fortress is going down! He's gonna try and take us all with him! Let's get back to the others! It's weird. I can't move.
Huh? Ashe?
Hey! Hey, Ashe! Get a hold of yourself! Ashe!
Vent, it's too dangerous here. We have to go help Ashe.
I know, but 4 against 1 isn't gonna be easy.
Have you not started your fight yet?
Go ahead. I'll stay here and hold them back.
No, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous, Model Z.
No worries. Today's not my day to meet my maker.
Don't worry, Model Z has the power of anime on his side. The power of resurrection, because, you know, Zero does it all the time.
Let's go, Vent. Trust Model Z.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Such beautiful resolve. To throw away your life for a friend.
Like I said, today ain't my day to die. I know more about biometals than you.
I would like to know some of this someday, Model Z.
What? My body feels heavy. Model L. Biometal.
Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Vent, take care of Ashe.
I have no idea what Model Z did there. Pretty crazy. And there goes the destruction of Uroboros. Good riddance. Anyways, welcome back to the first episode of Let's Play Mega Man ZX Advance.
Where am I? Ashe! Finally, you're awake! I'm so glad!
The first time I got to the ending and we woke up here with the exact same music and everything, I was like, wait, did the game just start over?
I was worried sick about you! What's wrong? Are you still hurt? How cute! You looked so concerned. What? Can't I be worried about my friend? I'm just happy you're okay. Is there something wrong with that?
No, everything's fine. Also, if you turn, if you look at Model A, it kind of looks like a W, and if you turn it upside down, it looks like an A. So the hints are all there that Model A is actually Model Albert, but...
Thanks, Model A, for worrying about me.
We won't call him that because it's rude.
Yeah, anyways, let's go outside. Ben's waiting for you.
Unfortunately, we can play this part of the game. We cannot transform into anything. We can just crawl our way out there. Or blast our way out there. We'll just go out there normally, though.
Are you okay? It was tough carrying you out of there.
That isn't usually what a boy would say to a girl, is it? Hey, what happened to the Uroboros?
Uroboros went down in pieces, and there's no sign of Model W anywhere. Its wreckage just sank in the ocean. Ashe, it's all thanks to you.
Keep in mind, its wreckage sank into the ocean. Did you ever notice that the eyes of Model W on the big Model W cores look kind of familiar to another eye in another Mega Man series? Food for thought.
Yeah, I know, is what I'd like to say. But it was thanks to all of you. Like Vent said, we changed our destiny with our own power. Vent, where are you gonna go now?
I want to go around the world in the Guardian base. There are a lot of things that still need finding. What about you, Ashe?
Me? Well, we already took down that guy who thought he was a god. Maybe I should find a lot of booty, get rich, and buy back the world from Legion.
That's an interesting idea, is that basically she's kind of like, well, this one guy who is in this like high power government area kind of almost destroyed the entire world. Maybe we shouldn't have this one big coalition government own everything.
As if. Well, I guess I'll just keep being a hunter.
Nah, that's kind of sounds boring to own everything. Why not just become the king of the pirates?
I'd like to see a lot of different places, learn a lot of things, and have people learn about me. Hey! So what am I supposed to do?
You can choose your own destiny.
Oh, well then. Ashe, I want to go too! Take me with you! Who said anything about leaving you? You're my booty and my friend!
Always gotta keep the booty.
I hope we'll meet again.
I hope we'll meet again someday too, Vince.
We can meet anytime, because this is our story.
Heck yeah, it is. And that was Mega Man ZX Advent. Still my favorite Mega Man game of all time, and I hope you enjoyed going through this entire playthrough with me. First and foremost, I want to give a few thanks. Huge thanks, of course, to SilverStarSheep, who did the amazing KV artwork for the series. Both the Ashe version and the Gray version that I had for the A episodes. Always love their work. They're always, of course, in the description, so you can go check out their work on Twitter and other areas as well. Please go give them the support if you can. Another thanks to my other friends, Blue Corvidae, I believe I have it in the description. My apologies if I have that wrong. They did the original background that I used back in the original Mega Man ZX playthrough, and I used it again for this one. So it's been great using that asset again, so thank you very much for making that asset in the first place. Another thanks to my friend L. They helped with some of the typefacing of the fonts I was looking for to use for the comments and stuff in this game, so I hope that all looks good, and it was really great work working with them in order to figure out the stuff we needed. And finally, a big thanks to all of you viewers. Before this Let's Play debuted, I actually kind of referenced it, in a way, in a comment on my YouTube community, and one very kind soul, their name is all in kanji, so I'm going to hope that it is pronounced Ishihara, that they had reached out to me and helped me figure out all of the lead composers for the songs of this game, because I really wanted to give focus to that. There's a lot of fantastic composers in this game, and I wanted to make sure that they all got their due respects. Of course, all of you for watching and subscribing, commenting, everything has been fantastic. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Thank you all so much. Of course, thank you Capcom and Inti-Creates for making this amazing game. I realized that they went down to do a few more things with Capcom after this one, but I really wish that we could get a ZX3 at some points. Still, the Legacy Collection, the Zero ZX Legacy Collection, is a fantastic way to play these games again. And again, thanks to some of the things they have in there, like the Save Assist mode, it's the most accessible way to play the game at this current time. So I highly recommend picking it up. You not only get this game, but also the other four as well. The 4 Zero games and the 1 ZX game. But they're all a blast. Inti-Creates does amazing work. Pick up their own amazing work as well. Says producer Takuya Aizu would want you to, hopefully. And I hope you all have a wonderfully great day. This has been a fun blast to play through. And
to bring new life into the world, eh?
We have one last thing to see. This ending only appears if you've beaten the game in hard mode, but once you have, it will show up on every subsequent playthrough you do, regardless of difficulty. So let's see what Master Thomas has to say before we sign out.
In the last mission report, Albert said some rather outrageous things.
Mikhail, do you think it presumptuous for us to give birth to new life?
How absurd! Thomas, you couldn't possibly hold fast to such foolish imaginings.
There are laws that give equality to humans and Reploids, correct? Don't you remember? Those were passed because Albert and I agreed on them.
What are you saying?
Give humans robotic bodies and give Reploids mortality. So where do you think the human bodies for the Reploids are? What do you think happened to the original Reploid data from before we gave them mortality?
Thomas, you!
Albert was wrong, so I helped the hunters. But I do think he was right about one thing. This world needs to be reset.
And with that, thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Mega Man ZX Advent. It is a dang shame there was never a third ZX game, as this game, just like Legends 2, also leaves on a cliffhanger. Bonus episodes will come out for this at some later date, so please look forward to that. But for right now, most importantly, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you on the next Let's Play project, whatever that may be. Until then, KV out.
Oh.